All right. Hello, welcome. I'm very excited. I'm crazy excited. Look at this. Look at him. The music. Oh, look at him though. There's a lot of. What a start. What a start, dude. Okay. So, uh, I'm gonna get a shiny today on here. It'll be cool. Um, so, I'm actually nervous about this one because this I might actually get a lot of viewers, and I'm gonna be shiny hunting Nimble. It's very tiny, very little guy, but we're gonna have crazy plentiful spawns, and oh my god, it's I don't even know how to put it into words. This is such an unreal experience. That's not a good start. I'm gonna be shiny hunting this thing, and I didn't know it. It was right there. I stepped on it. Yikes. Okay. Let us travel up the mountain. Okay. And now we wait. Oh, I have to get out my calculator and everything. Ugh. Oh. Oh, yeah. People might be upset if I don't count encounters. I may only be able to shiny hunt in, like, open world games with mass encounters where I can't. Okay. Well, I'm getting so sidetracked. Where's my phone? Okay. Phone was under my notebook. Okay, so let's see. Calculator. 1 + 1. Cool. So now. Alright. Joy-Cons. Oh my god. So that's one down. Oh boy. Okay, so I think we have to beat 60 of them. Maybe I will get more spawns if I do this. And get them all sort of centralized to this area where they spawn in. Maybe. Maybe not. My god. You can see the Pokemon running and playing out that far. That's crazy, dude. I love this franchise. It's so... It is at its peak right now. As odd as that is, this gameplay, how do you do better? Other than actual gameplay. It's so nice. $17. Oh my god. Feels so weird. So foreign. Alright, now. I need you guys to pop up if I'm gonna chain you. That is one thing that kind of sucks, though, is the way I've played this game. I've always looked at everything. My friends are mad because I get shinies so much more often than anyone else. It's because I am watching all things at all times. I am only ever paying attention. It's gonna be so overwhelming trying to keep up with all of the spawns. Oops. Well, guess we can knock this out the normal way. I say normal as I use my level 100 Latios. Okay. Okay. So I do have the shiny charm, by the way. That is a thing. So. Okay, halfway. Man. It's right there, dude. Okay. Oh, that's a bunch of them. Okay, now we need 10 more. Oh, hi. Bye. It feels so weird to have my dex tracker for my shiny living dex pulled up instead of my YouTube playthrough. Like looking over and seeing the shiny icons on everything. Oh, it's weird. It's been a while since I've just been myself. Since I've just, you know, done what I do on the save files I've always done it on. Okay, well, there's one. I can't get any closer to my monitor. It's very small, and it makes it really hard to see where Nimble are, when there are any. Oh, oops. It would genuinely just be quicker to attack you. Like this. Okay. That should be 60. And hit one more just to be sure. Okay. And now we wait. First off, I'm gonna check these guys down here. God, it's so different. It almost makes it harder to shiny hunt Nimble on this switch because of the grass and just the way the screen moves, if that makes any sense. I can't remember what the trick is to having the picnic help you reset your outbreak encounters. Is it to do the picnic at the spot, or to do it sort of adjacent so that they'll pop up away from you but in the right range? Duh, I'm stupid. Okay, let's do that. I'm so fond of this outfit. It's actually so nice. I'm cool sometimes. So for my living decks, I need 2 of these. So hopefully they're fairly quick. Oh, I would love a shiny Tinkatink. Nope. Look at him. There's so many spawns, dude. That's one thing people are gonna have to get used to with me. Is when I shiny hunt, I'm just fully relaxed, just bullshitting, just going around doing what I feel like at whatever pace. So I'm inefficient, but I'm fairly dedicated. Oh, whoops. Hello. Now, I believe Nimble is pure bug at this stage. I don't know that it would have its dark typing yet. But if it did, I would mind using a sandwich. If I did use a bug sandwich and I got them fairly fast, I could use the rest of the sandwich to get a bounce sweet. Bounce sweet? What? Tarantula. How the where did bounce sweet? Intelligence. Man, I wish I didn't like it. Oops. Okay. So, let's go ahead and try and decide on a sandwich. So, dark type versus, well, hang on. Let's look and see. Okay. Yeah, it's pure bug. So I think that's cherry tomatoes. Let me back out of here. Okay. Let's go ahead and save our game. And let's start a picnic. Okay, so creative, tomato, 2 cherry tomato, onion, green bell, hamburger, spicy and bitter, I should have 100% confirmed that I used the right recipe before I did that. Let me check that. Okay, I did. Wow. Game knowledge. We'll do that. We'll do this. This. And this. Let's grab these. Okay. These guys are annoying. Really hoping none of them fall. Yeah, that's how that goes. Perfect. Isn't it beautiful? Don't I just make the best, most scrumptiousest sandwiches? I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb. So odd and weird. Okay. Okay, so this should be correct. Sparkling title and encounter. Good. Okay. And now I turn around and there's a shiny. Oh boy. Well, I guess I just have to look for a little dot of yellow somewhat. Oh my god! They're everywhere! Oh my god! That's so cool! Look at them. They're chilling. Okay. Burning a sandwich here. I need to be efficient. Let's walk around. See, one of my biggest fears is like a singular YouTube comment that says, "Hey, you missed a shiny." That's, oh man, that's scary. I hope not. Like never, ever. I'm really observant. I really try to be. Oops. Oops. Well. Okay. I really want to try and find the best, like, route. Like a little loop that I can take through this area. Where I'll see the most spawns. Man, you can see him everywhere. I almost feel bad for shiny hunting something so small on this system just because, you know, I can't utilize the capabilities of it. You can see things so far. Like if I were to shiny hunt Dondozo, you'd be able to have a bird's eye view wherever you wanted to. Let me go back to the outbreak. I'm bad about that. I roam very often. Let's see. Any yellow friends? Yes. Yes, there is a little yellow friend. Hello, Shiny Nimble. First shiny of the Switch 2. There it is. Awesome. It's genuinely so cool. I can't think of anything appropriate right now to name this, so I'm not gonna. Okay, so let's see. Let's grab you and put you here. I'll wait. I still have a sandwich going. Let's see. Now I need one more for my living dex. The one I just caught will more than likely stay nimble. And the next one I catch will evolve into low kicks. Unless I find a low kicks and don't find another one on this sandwich, which would be really unfortunate. Would also be unfortunate if I missed one. I really need to be careful. Oops. I hate that. Every time. So every time I'm streaming and I do something on accident, I have found myself fully sounding out the word oops. It's so cringe. No, that's just white. Yeah. Why am I getting Discord notifications through my desktop? And why is it so loud? Oh, man. Let's see. If I can get a second one off of this sandwich, then I'll use the rest of the sandwich on Route 1 and try and find either scatterbugs or tarantulas. I have most of the shiny living decks. I just am missing a lot from this game, from Sword and Shield, and from especially Black and White. I think every game except for Black and White, I have less than 70 shiny Pokemon to get. In Black and White, I think I have like 90. So it's gonna be a hassle. I don't know that I saved my game after I caught that one, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Let's see. Do they spawn anywhere else around here that I'm not seeing? It would be really cool to get some good marked shinies. I've got quite a few by this point, but none that are like really cool. I can't believe it's raining in this game and it's still running flawlessly. Like, the only jittering with the screen and all that is literally just the way I'm tapping the Joy-Con. I do kind of appreciate the rain. Whoops. But it does make them easier to see. It's so tiny. Every now and then I see Phalanx in the distance, and like, I know it has nothing to do with a shiny Nimble, but for a split second my brain is interrupted and it sees yellow and it's like, oh, shiny Nimble. No, not at all. Like, not even nowhere near the same egg group. Unless Phalanx and Low Kicks are in the same egg group. It might actually be, I don't know. Let's see. Oops. I did it again. I said the whole word. That's how you know I'm not paying enough attention for this. Is I'm trying to look at all of them to see if they're shiny, and I run over one that I didn't even look at. Didn't know what was there. Right in front of me. But to be fair, if it was shiny, it would have jumped out. Let's see. I've still got... Wow. So I got that shiny like 2 minutes into the sandwich. That's crazy. And it's such a good shiny too. Now, nighttime could make it easier to see. Could make it harder. Oops. I did it again. I can't stop it. I'm committed. I'll just say oops. That'll be my thing. I'm the oops guy. You know what? Maybe I just needed to say that to myself sooner. Because as soon as I ran into that on accident, I had no urge to say it. Not anymore. Let's see. If I picnic... Yeah, I guess... See, I was having trouble with picnics earlier. Because I'd use a picnic and it wouldn't cause them to spawn. But... that was before I was using the sandwich. I can't tell. Okay. I can't get over how well this game runs. It's so nice. It looks so good. And like actually being able to see all these Pokemon out in their habitats. That's so cool. Anybody anywhere? No? That's a lot of Ghastlies. I'm gonna head up here and see if I can't kinda refresh the spawns so that they're not all down in the cemetery. You know, I do kind of regret using my sandwich here, because I didn't really need it. I'd already got the outbreak maxed out, but I mean, if I get the shinies, it's worth it. I mean, it's already worth it. I already got shiny Nimble. That is one of not a lot that I needed for my living dex. I do hate that all of my living dex progress has been off screen up until this point. It would be really entertaining to do a living dex with like viewers, with an actual community, but I think that's too daunting of a task considering I already have more than 700, and it would be literally the most stupid thing imaginable to just restart for YouTube videos that may or may not catch success. For now, I think I'll just continue what I need and try and wrap up the one that I'm doing. And we'll go from there. Which brings us here, where we find our shiny Nimble right over this hill. Could you have imagined that? That would have been so cool. Oops. Yep, it's me, the oops guy. Okay. I did it again. I think that's the same one too. I need to look. Let's see. Oh boy. Okay, let's just... No. Let's do this. Yeah, I can do that. I can just keep resetting there and looking over the hill. That should streamline it a little bit. I wish I could stream with music playing. Like, proper music. Like Queen. That would be cool. I feel like people are gonna get very bored of the traditional audio. And at some point, people are gonna want like Mario Kart music playing in the background. I think I'm good on that. I think I need to figure out a solution to that, something else to do. Okay. Let's go ahead and picnic. Okay. You can even see Pokemon spawned on that hill over there. That's crazy. I can't tell from this far. Oops. Okay. So let's get up here. And let's picnic again. It's almost hard to control these Joy-Cons. I should have got the Pro controller. It completely spaced my mind. But also, I'm buying a car this weekend, so don't think it would have been super smart to just willy-nilly extra controller. Ghastly, yeah, no, the sandwich is still going. I'm just happening to pull spawns from the cemetery. does kind of worry me that the sandwich is getting low. And I have yet to get the second one. Oh, there it is. Hello. Oh, hi. Huh. Now, what would you look good in? Oh. Ooh, I like that. That would look fairly good on a low kicks. Cool. Well, there's shiny low kicks for our living decks. Okay. Check around. Check below. Okay. No further. No. I want the. Let me open the map. Okay. Really fast before the sandwich runs out. Let's go to the lighthouse. Look at all of them. Oh yeah, I also need to look out for a shiny scatterbug. Oops. It would be really cool to get one more. I've done crazier before. The lighting just tricked the hell out of me. Oops. Hello. Oh my god. I'm bad at the game. Okay. Okay. Don't do that, please. Ever again. Let me do that. Ooh. And that's a hop it. So, yep. Sandwich is done. But we accomplished our goals. Look at him. Docile. Ooh. Sleepy. Okay. Oh man, I could not figure out what button to press. Okay. Oh boy. What a collection. I forgot about Venture. That's so cool. I wish he had a mark. I'd make him a Ribbon Master. I could still. Doesn't technically have to have a mark. Okay. Well, I don't really know what to do now, because I'm out of Urban Mystica. So, let's see what the outbreaks are. See, another bad thing about me having as much progress as I do on my Shiny Living Dex is every single outbreak on this island I have. I should do this for content. People might like that. Whoa. Something's not right. Oh my god. So many Pokemon around. Look at him. Look at that. If you would have told me, or if you would have showed me a screenshot of this yesterday, oh my god. I might have done a backflip on the spot. This is so cool. Well, I do not think that the Umbreon is in this cave. Let's see. Where would it be in the cave? Oh, what? Hello? Hi there. What's up, buddy? Let's do that. Okay. I didn't need it, but I'll take it. See, that's what happens literally every single time I open this game. If I play it for more than an hour, if I'm roaming around, I find a shiny. Randomly. That's so cool, man. I love how it just happens. Just all the time. That's so cool. Oh. Oh, wow. There's genuinely an Umbreon outbreak. That one's so tiny. Hello. It's a really awkward place for it, though. I had assumed it was going to be in the field above. I don't know. Plus, that's a lot of commitment for a Pokemon I already have the shiny of. Well, if that's the case. I saw the, like, bluish glow from the sky on this thing, and I thought it was shiny. Huh. So, let's see what the outbreaks are elsewhere. I know there wasn't anything there that I needed. What about here? Oh, you know what? I could get the Porygon 2. Oh, you know what? I need that for the Living Dex. It's going to be a really tedious one. I just wanted to mark it properly. Why was that so difficult? Okay. I'm now realizing Finneon doesn't go down there, right? That's a Lumineon thing. Oh my god! Oh, look at all of them! Oh my god! This is so cool. Okay, so oh, Apollo got the Gormand mark finally. Oh, Model T got the partner mark. Okay. So, I guess I need to get my calculator out real quick. It might go faster if I switch Cammy to the front. Okay. Nope. Not faster. Now, I do only need one of these for the Living Dex. So that'll be easier, but also harder because I'm not going to be using a sandwich. I really enjoy the fact that the Finneon are staying above the water. That's really nice. Oh. Hi there, Grimer. That's a cool spot for you. I'll leave you alone. Okay, so that's 17 down now. Blossom too? That's like the coolest island ever. No, don't kill. I get in the ball, damn you. That Blossom was having a nice day. I'm so sad. That actually genuinely hurt my feelings. I wanted to chill with the Blossom and the Grimer. Let's see. Right now I'm at 33. I just need to get 60. I do not like that some of them over there did go underwater. Because if a shiny went underwater, I would never see it. Okay, I should be at 52. Just quit. Just hit the fish. I can't have anybody on my island. Except for Grimer. Grimer's cool. You can tell how wide I am. I found a new island and just immediately claimed it. Just instinctually. Didn't even claim it necessarily, just started calling it mine. Okay. Good deal. And now... Oh no! Grimer has to die. That's so sad. And here I was getting mad at Latios. I would have killed them all anyways. He was saving them suffering. Are they all gonna go underwater when they spawn? Is that just... Oh. Okay. Well, that's not too bad then. I may need a refresher on what exactly Shiny Finneon looks like, if there would be anything noticeable like the color on the tail. Because I know the body's pretty noticeable, but it's pretty small and it's underwater. If I could like look directly at one of its specific features, like the pink line going around its stomach. Oh, hi, Smeargle. Okay. Yeah, no, it's just its body. It is a really drastic difference. I should notice it. Oh my god. I'm so stupid. How did I not know until now this was Driftvale City? Or it's... Yeah, it definitely was Driftvale City that I just heard. That's really cool. Oops. You know what's not really cool? Trumbeak. Dweeb. Sorry, that was mean. Goodbye. Oh, sorry. That's awkward. Okay, see you. I'm looking for an amber fish. Amber isn't the right word for that. It looks almost orangish. Its head's brown. I'll call it a brown fish. I'm looking for a brown fish. That sounds like some kind of a term that I shouldn't look up on Urban Dictionary. Maybe I'm not going to say that. Maybe I'm just going to look for a shiny Finneon. Oops. Hello. I can't remember what ball I caught my original shiny Finneon in. Let me actually check Pokemon Home real quick. I think it might have been a level ball. Oh, you know what? I never showcased the Makuhita. Guts. Adamant? What? Huh. Whoops. I've had a really bad cough lately. I'm sorry. It's just like creeping up on me, catching me off guard. Most of the time I get the mic muted. Now, if I grind one Herba Mystica, I could shiny hunt Dondozo in the lake. But I could get anything there. I could get Psyduck or Golduck or Slowpoke. I could get Tatsugiri. Tatsugiri I wouldn't be against, but everything else I've already got. Same with Veluza. Now, if Dondozo was part dragon, then I'd have a case. He's a dragon sandwich. Get Dondozo, Tatsugiri, or Dratini. I need a Dragonair for my living decks. I got Dragonite in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. And then the Dratini I got in White 2. I can't get over how different the game plays. I think technically I could also just alter the date on my Switch and get new sets of outbreaks. Or just update the wild area. Wow, wrong game. You can tell I have a Sword and Shield series going. But yeah, if I can connect to the internet, it'll give me the update with the Porygon 2 raids. I think. Not raids, but outbreaks. And I could shiny hunt those. I could also just shiny hunt Porygon, because right now I'm on the previous update. I guess I need to stop thinking ahead so much, because right now I need to get this one. But then again, if I don't plan ahead... Oops. Every button but the right one. Okay. Oops. Wrong button again. You know, realistically, I'm gonna find this in Legend Arc. Yeah, Legends Arceus someday. Like, it's gonna happen. I could just skip out on this. But, I mean, I'm already here. I'm just stressed out because the past like 3 times I've tried an outbreak hunt, it's taken literally the entire day, unless I've used a sandwich, in which case it happened in minutes. Oops. I didn't even realize that was on the surface of the water. I didn't think it would be. Oops. Yeah, my other shiny Finneon is in a level ball, which is really cool. It's really hard to top. Is that it? No. Now, if I could get this, I don't know what I would do next. Thinking about it as hard as I am, I may just go ahead and leave and just go get Herba Mystica. And I'd be using a water sandwich for Dondozo anyways. Bet you anything I could go there, and if I got Dondozo, I would come here and get it pretty quickly. Oops. Should probably fly somewhere close. What in the fuck is happening? All it took was me leaving the Finneon outbreak. What is even happening? I've gotten 4 shinies in this stream. What is happening? I haven't even started my second hunt, and I've gotten 4. Well, I did start my second hunt, but I haven't. Yeah. That is Galarian. That's kind of cool as hell. Now for Steel type, we definitely go Skeledirge. Yeah. Hopefully we can take this out and get some Herba Mystica. I highly doubt I can take it out with AI. I'm not that lucky. Oh my god, it looks crazy! The game's actually gonna run well during a raid. Holy shit. Does that mean the timer's gonna work right? Is the game actually gonna be playable? I didn't even think about that. All of this stuff going right. Okay. Okay. Team should be able to take it out from here. Well, that was surprisingly easy. Let's catch it in a heal ball. There we go. So that's another shiny guaranteed. At least one. Hopefully more. It's been a long time since I did that. Okay. So now, let's go ahead and save our game. I think water is cucumber? Yeah. Okay. Oh boy. This is a stupid idea. My head's gonna be spinning. Coming to Casseroya Lake, dropping a water sandwich and diving in on a switch too. Oh boy. Perfect. Beautiful sandwich. dude. What is up with all of them? Oh my god. Can you fucking not? You little... Very annoyed at that stupid fish. I would definitely love to see a shiny Dondozos just swim up out of the deep. Cat's just knocked something over in the other room. God, it's so nice, man. It would be nice. It would be really fucking tranquil. What the fuck did Venomoth doing here? You didn't get invited, buddy. No. No, he's so fucking aggressive and I was literally in the sky. No, I'm not going over there. I'm just gonna drop down here and look around. God damn it. Motherfucker! Die. You die. let you go! Latios! Latios said adios. What the fuck? Jump! Oh my god, man. Oh, I hate this stupid fish, and every time I kill one, one pops up in its place. Hello. Sorry I wandered into your place. I will leave your place. Okay. Dude, I didn't even have a chance. Why is this fish as stupid as it is, man? It's still chasing me? Oh my fucking god. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I just collected 100 Diglets in the Isle of Armor 3 times. And I didn't get that annoyed at the Sharpedo. That is like genuinely blood boiling. You don't have a chance to do a fucking thing. You can't breathe before it's in your ass. Hate Veluza. Stupid fish. I'm glad I have the shiny and never have to deal with it again. This is so much more peaceful. You know, thinking about it, it would have been really cool if they would have given Finneon the fairy typing in Gen 6. You know? So what's going on over here? Oh, wait, no. No. Sometimes this lighting plays me a little bit. I already wasted the time in Sandwich to fly over here. I think I'll just ride it out until I get the Finneon. Then once I get Finneon, I'll go back to Kazuroya. like a damn infestation. I'm so for it. It would also be cool to just skip straight to Luminion. You are so little compared to that other one. Oops. Let's see. Oh. Hi. I mean... Oh. An Ultra Ball would have looked better. Alright. It wasn't our Finneon, but we did get a shiny. And any shiny that I get on stream that I already have for the living decks, realistically, I'll probably use them when I do my Scarlet and Violet series. But I think I'd have to restrict myself because it'd be busted if I could just give myself a bunch of mons for my playthroughs. I think I'd have to limit myself to catching the Pokemon in the game before I traded it to myself. Let's see. How long do we have? 7.5? Oh. Oh. Wow. That lighting just destroyed me. It just broke my ankles. Wow. I 100% thought that was a shiny Tentacool. You know, I almost thought that Tentacool was too. One back there. Okay. Am I the only one that sees? Oh, I guess they're in the water, yeah. Well, it would seem that was a dud. But not enough of a dud that I can reset my game and get the Herba Mystica back. So, I think with that was a good little 2 hours. Got a lot, actually. Even got some for my living deck. Only 2 of them count towards it, but still really cool. So let's check out the left disc. She is calm natured. Doesn't have a ribbon. Calm nature is actually decent. Make this thing bulky. But with that, thank you for those of you that tuned in. And I will return later.